Okay, so we now should be live. So I'm Monk7 back again, and we are continuing for a shiny Grokey, with a hidden ability if possible. So last time we managed to get a female hidden ability Grokey, was not shiny, and had fairly decent stats to be honest. And I'm now putting that in the day count with my Ditto with best speed, so that hopefully I can get a female hidden ability Grokey with max max attack and max speed. Max attack and speed, I think it is. And then I'm currently breeding it with a French Ditto, so it's still Masuda method at the moment, so that shiny chance is just as good. But if I can get one with a female with the hidden ability, then with attack and speed I'm fairly certain that I can breed it with my better Japanese Ditto. So that's the current plan. So hopefully we can get that straight away. But unfortunately we found out that Grokey's female rate is only 12%, which is very, very low. And then the chance of getting the hidden ability, as I'm only using a female Grokey at the minute with its hidden ability, is only 60%. And then the chance it takes the Ditto speed and the other Grokey's attack stats is even lower. Oh, stop. What are you doing like that far out? So overall, the chances of getting what we need at the minute is very low, but there's probably just as much chance to get a shiny at this rate. So this is the second stream. We've done about 60 eggs so far. There's probably like just 2 boxes done. Unfortunately, I'm having to stop and start and check the genders, and all of them are staggered hatches instead of just one lot. So it's slowing it down a bit. And unfortunately, there's no gender difference between female Grokey and male Grokeys. So even when they hatch, if they're not shiny, I can't tell if they're going to be better for me or not. And I just realised I picked up the Joy-Cons that weren't working yesterday. That's a male Grokey as well. Grassy Surge at least, but you're missing some stuff. So, annoyingly, today I've only just realised that the DLC, even though it's dropping soon and I'm really excited for it, I thought it was coming out on Thursday, and technically it is, but in the UK it's probably not coming out on the Thursday, it's probably coming out on the Friday. It's coming out somewhere between like 11 PM and like 1 AM, I think. That's like the estimated time for it to be dropped. So annoyingly, I will not be streaming it as soon as it comes out. If I wake up in the Friday morning and it's released, then I'll probably start, female, early as I can, Overgrow. And it doesn't even have the right stats. So I was putting the Overgrow ones in there. Oh, I need the other egg, Come on, brain. Right. So this may be what I'm streaming for today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Because I doubt that, even though they're saying there's going to be released on Thursday, in practically all the like trailers and all of the, even the online website says that for the UK and Irish version that it will be released on the Thursday. It is unlikely that it's going to be released at what I would class as a decent hour for me to be streaming it. Nope, not shiny. I'd like to see shiny. So, that puts me in a really awkward and annoying spot. So I want to be like one of the first to be streaming it, but it's getting less and less by the more I look into it. And you're overgrown. Nope. To trade away. No, actually, I need to take him out of there. If I leave him in that box, then I won't count him in the shiny count. Now I need to go back to the other box and grab the eggs. Right, come on. There's a chance for this, like, Grokey to be 100%, I think. Or missing special attack. Which, for what I'm going to use it for, is fine. Thanks to Rillaboom's like special attack being half its physical, or under half, I think. I think its physical was 125 base stat, and then its special was 60. Grassy Surge? Oh, never mind. And it's missing speed anyway. I keep forgetting to grab a new egg. That's getting really annoying. I mean, I could just start to shiny hunt like I was doing before and just get tons of eggs and then just get 5 each time, instead of having this whole staggered approach. So you can still be... I am currently doing Masuda method. I do have the shiny charm, which thankfully increases the odds. Right, so we just got 2 back-to-back females, so we're not going to be getting another for a while. Right, come on, come on. We want to get something decent today, even if it's like just the female Grokey. As long as we get... no, I did not put A there. As long as we get something decent from today, I'll be happy. Even if it's not the shiny. Why are they all overgrow? I'm going to have to check the Grokey that's in there, because all of these are overgrow so far. I mean, overgrow should have, what, a 40%-ish? The next 2 aren't. Neither of them is Grassy Surge. I'm checking what's in that box, in the daycare. Right, come on. Are you at least... hidden? Oh, female. Hidden ability, please. Grassy Surge. Oh, it's got attack and no speed. Oh, so annoying. Because I want to breed it with this Japanese Ditto, so it has health, defense, and special defense. So that's extremely good. So if it's missing attack, I mean, I can boost that one stat, and then speed is doable. But I can't seem to get one with speed. I'll just pick this up, whatever it is. It's usually a ball. Apparently it's not happening today. Ultra Ball. Okay, that's good. It's good for the DLC coming out soon. New things. Old things coming back as well. Right, come on. Let's see a shiny. Let's see a shiny. I'm just going to quickly check what's exactly in the daycare in case it's mail. In case I messed up last time. Is everything okay? Metamorph Pro. That doesn't tell me. Okay. Right. Okay. Nope. I mean, we currently have just as much shiny chance as we would if I was breeding with the Japanese Ditto. That's not me touching a button, so that's fun. Both male. Expected. Over. One over. Right, I really need to check what I put in that box, because I have a very bad feeling it must be a male. So it should be 60% chance of hidden ability. And we're currently getting like... Oh. We are not getting 60%. Oh, B button, please start working properly. Right, let's pull out that Grokey. And the Ditto, to be fair. The Grokey was pull out just for a second. Just to check I am reading them correctly. Right, let's check what I pulled out. So I pulled out, yeah, I definitely pulled out you. Female Grassy Surge, Everstone, missing special attack and speed. You, French Ditto with only speed. Okay, so that is right. It's just annoying, I think most of them are taking the females decent speed. Destiny not ever... Yeah, those are the right items as well, unless I want to just give speed, but then it's very unlikely that I then get the attack stat from this female Grokey. Let's see some more Grassy Surge, and let's see a lot more females. I don't know why that guy turns around sometimes, or like partially turns, because it doesn't really make sense. You could just stay standing forward. Even though the DLC is coming out technically later than I expected, I'm still going to be playing it. There's no chance that I'm not going to play the new DLC. It's just annoying that it's going to be coming out at such an awkward time for me. That's not the right one. Is it that one? No, that's Pike. Which one zooms out? No. There, that's the one that zooms out. That's better. All male, not really just what I was expecting. Grassy Surge, and Grassy Surge. Ooh, right, so if I wanted to get a decent Grassy Surge, this is very close. Like, realistically, if I just wanted a Grassy Surge Grokey, I would now breed, even a female one, I should probably just breed this guy with the one that's in the daycare. With Destiny, not an Everstone, to keep the right stuff. And then I'd have, what, a 1 in 10 chance of it being female. And then 50% chance to take this guy's speed, or less. And then 50% chance to take the female's speed, or the female's attack, or less. So I need to breed at least 2 boxes, I think, to get that. That may be worth doing off camera. Yeah, I'm always happy to trade if people need help with anything. I'm definitely down to trade if people need stuff. I'll have to remember how you trade in this game, because it's using the Ycom features. Well, not Ycom, they're not called that anymore, are they? They're called Y Communications. Ycom was... pretty much... I've got, like, all starters, I'm pretty sure. I've got tons... I usually just trade if people need help with, like, the Pokedexes. I pretty much have everything I need. Because I've got... Yeah, that's just the Isle of Armor... Isle of Armor Pokedex I was just making there. I've got like some hidden ability Charmanders, Applins. I need to actually breed this guy first before I trade him. I've got just random... That's exceptionally good. Regular Grokey? Yeah, I've got regular Grokey with Overgrow. Eesh. I've got all them. I've also got all the ones I've just bred with normal Overgrow. They're all fairly bad stats though. And then I've got the ones with the hidden ability. Where is hidden ability locked? So if you'd like a regular Grokey, do you mean one with or without its hidden ability? I'd like to be rich. That would be quite fun. I can do a lot of different stuff as well, but I enjoy the Pokemon stuff, so... Grassy Surge, so you need to be in these boxes. Wherever they've gone. Should be here. There they are. Anything. Okay. If you can set up the room code, because I remember when I tried to do that, I'd always pick one that was being used. Connect to the internet. But if you need to catch something for the Grokey, I would advise like any Route 1 trash that you just don't want or you want to get rid of. Yeah, that's fine, don't worry. If you need to have a sec to go and catch something, or if you need just a sec to set up the room code or whatever, happily wait. I just hope I don't get too much lag. That's the one problem I seem to get. You got loads. That's great. Great. You started a month ago. Oh wow, so you're probably missing like a lot of the starters and stuff, and if you need like any of the other starters, I do have extras. I also, I don't know if the box still exists, but I used to keep one box just for the exclusives, so that if someone had like sword or whatever and you needed all the shield stuff, I would just trade them all of the shield ones instead. You are ready. Good. I'm glad. Link trade. Set link code. Oh no, I need to link. Ah, there we go. Link trade. Set link code. 2, 3. Up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. So, is it just Grokey that you're looking for, or is it any of the other starters or anything else that you need? Alex, so yeah, so it seems to be the right person. That's first good thing. Let's go to those almost 100% Grokeys. Yes, I'm Monkey 7. Yeah, definitely. I should probably put that in the chat, because I know that there's a slight delay. Where's the chat gone? Tortonator. Second. Tortonator. I should have a Tortonator. 1 second. Where will you be? Wait, do I not have that box anymore? Oh, there. There. Yep. I don't have a Dramper in that box for some reason. That's weird. I should have definitely had a Dram, unless I traded it with someone. There's a high chance I may have traded it with someone. I'm good, really, but thank you for asking. I am good for everything. Is there anything else you need? Would I receive that? Yes, whatever, we're gonna go with yes. You did say Grokey originally, there's Grokeys. See, these are fairly good. Not... You want help, special defense. Yep. Yeah, Grokey. Yeah. And then, is there anything else after that, or is there any other? Because I mean, I have boxes in Pokemon Home from this game that I. Oh, I don't worry. Like, you can see that I've like bred ample, and I can just. I need to just trade a lot of them away. So don't worry. You don't need to be sorry about taking the Pokemon. It's one of the wonderful things. You can just be like, if people want this starter, I have enough. If people want that starter, there you go. Gardevoir, yes, should have that. No, I want to trade back to Minchino. Are you in here, Gardevoir? Somewhere. There's definitely going to be one in here somewhere. I know I've seen one. I'll just search for it. It'll be Fairy Psychic. Search one. Oh, thank you for subbing. I have a route. Nectarine. I have 3 routes for some reason. Ah, Gardevoir. Yeah. That's not a good Gardevoir. I'm very sorry, but that's real trash Gardevoir. I think if it's the right weather, you can actually catch a Gardevoir in... Is it like the mist? Is it like the fog? Can't remember. I'm literally good. I'm good for everything, as I... That's all. That's great. That's all. I will back out. What's it say? Quit. Yes. Yep. I'm probably going to disconnect from the internet because I sometimes get lag. Yes. Disconnect. Especially in the wild area, you can get like a fair bit of lag if you're just like cycling round in circles. Yeah, thanks for watching the stream. I will definitely be doing something with the DLC when it finally comes out, which will be most likely Friday, I've found out, which is very sad, but I thought it was Thursday. I'm just going to move these into the traded box so I can remember that there's someone else's. Oh, I'm glad to see that someone's happy. It's always good. Especially if you only started a month ago. I mean, you're doing really well to have like everything except like 3 things. Dragonite's part of the DLC. I haven't really been watching what's coming up with the next DLC. I know that there's like 100 old previous ones. Dragonite, okay, I'm glad. I can bring in my shiny Dragonite. Oh, because I disconnected. All these people just going to be here for forever. Ooh, okay, that may be a bad idea. Slightly bad idea. I don't like Dragonite shiny, I'll be honest, but I have it. And I'm glad that I have it. I do like Dratini shiny the best. Like one. That's a very, very nice shiny. Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna BRB. It's all good. So yeah, if I can ever help people with trades, go in the chat, ask what you need. I may have to jump into Pokemon Home to get it, but I can always help out. There's usually someone I've even had in previous like streams when the game first came out, people in the chat trading with each other because they all needed like the same type of things, like different exclusives or whatever else. One thing I must say is I don't usually trade legends in case of disconnects or whatever else, and I don't trade my shinies, but I never ask for shinies in return either. I always say Route 1 trash or like stuff that you've what's it called, when you bred extra stuff for competitive things. Literally, I'd rather someone trade me some Route 1 stuff than something that they're gonna miss. So I do remember once someone traded in my stream and then they wanted something that they traded back. They didn't trade it with me. That's why I keep the boxes of traded things separate. But they traded with someone else in the stream and they then needed it. But I think we helped them out by the end. I think it was like a Cantonian Meowth. I think we helped them out at the end. It was just... It was something extra that wasn't really helpful at the time. Yeah, the loading times have gone up a fair bit now that there's other bikes just sitting there. How can I get rid of them? If I fly back to the same place, will it get rid of them? I presume it will. To do that I need map. Yeah, if I fly back to the same place, I think it'll despawn the bikes and hopefully make loading times a bit better. Right. Grassy Surge. They're all Grassy Surge at least today. That's opposed to the start of the stream when they were all overgrown, which is a pain. Right, so we're looking, realistically, if we don't get a shiny at the moment, which is unlikely, which is fair, what I would be looking for is a female with Grassy Surge with attack and speed. That's what I'd like. Please, universe, if you're listening. Female. Grassy Surge. No attack. I mean, you can only go so far. You can only go so far. Oh, thank you very much for the subscribe. Thank you so very much. It is greatly appreciated. I think I've actually been losing subscribers recently. Hello, Charlie. I'll put that in the chat because I know that there's such a lag. Capture moments as they have. I have no clue what that is. I'll have to look at it later. Something popped up when I went into the YouTube thing there. Right. Right, come on. We want the female with Grassy Surge with attack and speed if possible. Or more. Attack speed is like minimum. Like you can have like all the other bests if they want. Right, how are we looking? You decided to play Let's Go Pikachu again so you can get Shiny Mewtwo. Good luck to you. That is most definitely the longest hunt I've ever done for my Shiny Mewtwo. It was not on stream, because I used to like just do like half an hour or so at random intervals. And what was really bad is that I was trying to get one with a, was it Timid Nature, I think? So I just remember having to spend like 10,000 every day I spent like 10,000 Pokédolls every day I turned the game on to try and get the shiny. But it looks lovely, and it's now sitting in Pokemon Home, and it's one of those ones I will always remember doing just because it took so long. But it's definitely one I enjoyed. I still don't know why a shiny hunt. After I'd finished that one, I then moved straight on to the shiny Moltres. I have no clue why I did that one. I mean, I'm not even that big of a fan of Moltres as shiny, but I just decided after I had one shiny legend, I was going to try and get another. I got that shiny, I then went to go and do Zapdos, and I realised how minuscule the difference is with shiny Zapdos, and I just ended it there. I've not like gone back to those shiny hunts. Yeah. Again, I don't even know how long mine took, but I do have. See, and what's weird is that because you're not saving the game, like there is a way to work out how long it took. Because if you look at the hours in the game that you have, and then you like if you only played that game through once or played through the save file once, and you subtract that from the saved game hours when you try and save the game. I'm really not explaining this one. From the amount of hours the Switch has recorded you play that game, that should like give you a guess of how long it's taken you. And I don't even want to look at mine, because I don't know if that's an accurate record either, but it'll give you something. Oh, got my jug on. Good old Grokeys. Of course, if anyone ever needs a Grokey with its hidden ability, just ask. Same with Charmanders? I think I did. I'm doing the shiny hunt for Charmanders because I don't need to now, but I do have tons of hidden ability, solar power Charmanders. If people ever need that. Right, let's have a quick look at these. Oh, one female. That's what we're looking for. Overgrow, Overgrow, Grassy Surge, and Grassy Surge with attack and speed. Finally. Finally. Right, now we can breed these two together. Because you've got 3, and you've got the 2 that's missing that I need. Just check. Grassy Surge, female, best attack, best speed, missing attack, missing speed, best defense, best special defense, and best health. When you were shiny hunting on Sword, you didn't realize you haven't completed the Pokedex. I would advise completing the Pokedex, definitely, because then you get the shiny charm. And that increases your odds drastically. If you need some help with completing your Pokedex, I can always trade some stuff over. What are you? You're just a decent one, I suppose. Right, and I need to pull the Ditto and the Grokey out of here and switch them round. What are you missing, out of curiosity? Because if you're in Sword, you may be missing some of the shield stuff, and I should have them. Right, I need to switch around the items. Yeah, that's a good try to try and get like everything in the right place for the new DLC. That's what I'm trying to do with the I decided that I was going to try and do the Isle of Armor like Pokedex like fully, because even though I've almost completed it, I just need to trade like 3 things with myself, which is easy. I just need to be bothered to do that. I was just, because I certain things like the Blipbug or Beetle and Dottler, because I have them in the base Pokedex and the base like the other living decks that I have for Sword and Shield, then I didn't have them again for this deck, so I decided I was going to change that up and get that done. Where was there? Right, so now I need that. Now you can go there, you can go back in the Ditto box, even though the Ditto box has got tons of other stuff in it. That's the right stuff. Destiny Knot, and you've got Everstone. No, the Isle of Armor Pokedex gives you the it's not stickers. I can never remember its name. Ribbons, is it? When you have like when you catch a Pokemon in the wild, there's a chance that it has a I don't think it was a ribbon. But like when you then send it out, then it'll say the whatever. Do I have anything with a ribbon on? Can't just hold down. Apparently I don't. It's either like here or here, and it says like. I don't think it's a ribbon. But no, you don't have to complete the Isle of Armor Pokedex for the Shiny Charm. The Shiny Charm is purely based on the wonderful base dex, which is only... Oh, this is the type of thing. It's a mark. You get the Mark Charm. That's what it will be. I knew it was something. So, when you name with this ribbon Tweddle the Dozy. When is Crown Tundra? That is a question which I've been asking myself for ages. I thought it was Thursday, because all of the promotional stuff says Thursday. However, because of time zone differences, I think it's going to be Friday for the UK. I think it's Thursday for America and Asia, I think it is, and then it's going to be technically either midnight or Friday, like really early hours of the morning for UK and Europe. So yeah, this Friday. It's going to be this Thursday or Friday, which is really exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. So right, they're marks, that's what they are. So right, so you have the same mark as him. You do. See, so if you were to send this into battle, it would say Dreadnought the Dozy instead of just Dreadnought. Yes, I used to give out my code, so it should be... Yes, disconnect. You have 265 out of... There is my friend code, if you need to grab that. 256 out of 343 on Sword Pokedex. Well, the total is 400. So you're... Ooh, okay. That's a fair bit to go, I must admit. So hopefully that's given whoever wanted my friend code, Alex, my friend code. Hopefully that's you've got that, or you can quickly pause the video or stream. It's not a video; it's a stream, and jot that down. And after the stream, as I'll check the friend things and I'll accept. You did wonderful. So after the stream, I will. There we go. Friend request received. Say I can speak English. Friend request received. So as soon as I'm done with the stream, I will accept that. And yes, 256 out of 343. I thought it was 400. Yeah, you've seen 343. That's what I was expecting. No, that's Alabama. Yes, this should be like a completed dex. This one. Yeah, this one is fully done. So there will be a. I mean, if you've got 256, I am okay for shinies because I like to hunt them myself, and then I know when I've got them, it's like the big accomplishment for me. Thank you so very much for the offer, but I am good for shinies. As I don't know, I quite like to try and get them myself, and then it's like I have Wobble Lucky. I don't know what that one means, but okay. Yeah, so if you've got... You're missing about, what, 150? That's a fair few. There'll probably be a fair few, like, evolutions. You have Sobble Lucky. Again, I can trade you a Sobble if you want it. I have extra Sobbles in the PC from when the game first came out. I remember just doing trades with like anyone who needed them. Where are they? See, so I got like some fairly odd ones that I just didn't need. T-Tie, I was really high level. And then I got each of the starters, and then I had some of the exclusives. So if someone needs to trade them, again, grab a piece of Route 1 trash and ask for the trade, and then easy. Those ones I wouldn't trade, because those are my... You got a shiny Eevee and want to evolve it into an Umbreon. Okay, so that would be... You'd have to have max friendship with it at night. And the best way to do that in this game is with the Heal Bell and giving it curries and stuff while camping. That's the best thing to do with that. Shiny Eevee looks lovely, and all of it. Some of its evolutions are a bit odd, but Umbreon looks great. Espeon is very striking considering like how, I don't know, toned like Umbreon is. Because it goes from like a nice yellow to a blue, which looks really nice, and then Espeon goes from a bright pink to an even brighter green. It's very odd. I have to say Grokey at the moment, well, for this generation, definitely Grokey is my favourite starter from this gen. I do like the others, but Monkey, gotta love monkeys. And overall, no, I used to really like Torterra, I have to admit, overall. The typing is great, the design is great, it looks like amazing, it's got a cool like backstory or whatever, like if you look at the land turtles or whatever, it's like based off the ones that like carry the world on their back, and I think they showed that off in Detective Pikachu. That looks so cool. But I don't know if Grokey beats it, because I just like Grokey Gang. Yeah, I was definitely part of Grokey Gang as soon as the game came out. Oh. Wait, I'd like to leave. Oh, did I take them out? Oh, jeez. Did I just not put them in? Am I going to be streaming at 2? Well, for me, it's already 5 o'clock here. So I presume you're in a different time zone. So... probably not. Why is the A not working again? I usually stream about an hour and a half. And I try and do it Monday through Friday. But, I really don't know what I'm going to do for the DLC now. Because I was hoping it would come out, like, I don't know, midday-ish for us, like in the UK. I will be streaming tomorrow about the same time as today. I usually start about 5:18. Right, so me and Charlie are in the same time zone. That's what time it is for me as well. But again, whatever time zone you come from, I hold nothing against anyone, because how do you get eggs? Right. If you have started a month ago, I presume you got to the wild area. If you go to this person here, you need to give them 2 Pokemon that can breed together. So usually people use a Ditto, because Ditto can breed with anything that isn't a legendary or in the, is it undiscovered egg group? They can breed with like certain things. And then you just have to like cycle round is the quickest way. And then they'll fold their arms. There's also one on Route 5 if you like don't want to go to the one in the wild area. And when they fold their arms, that means they've got an egg. So it has to be, if you only have 1 Ditto. Yeah, that's perfect. So you put the 1 Ditto in, and then you put one of the Pokemon that you want to breed. So for example, if you wanted the routes from the Gardevoir I traded you, then you would put the Gardevoir in and the Ditto in. And because Ditto can breed with Gardevoir, then you will get an egg after you've like cycled round a bit. So that's why I like cycle round fairly close to the place. You don't have to like go out of range and come back in. You can literally just do round in circles in front of the person if you want. Yeah, you don't need numerous Dittos. That's if you were like competitively hunting or trying to get something for a team for online battling or like ranked battles or whatever. Yeah, you probably would need more than 1 Ditto. But if you're just trying to, yeah, exactly. So you just put the Ditto with the Gardevoir into the Daycat at the same time. You'll have to pay 1,000 Pokédollars for it, and then you just leave them both there. You can even, if you don't know what you've left in there most recently, you can go up to them and you can ask, is everything okay? And then they'll give you the 2 names of the things you put in there. So it should say Gardevoir and Ditto are just doing fine. They seem to get along right, which means they can breed together. There are also like other things if you put something in there that can't breed, I think it says something different, like these 2 don't get along at all. Or if you put in 2 Pokemon of the same species but either the same gender, I think it says they don't get along. Can't breed effectively. But if you had, let's say, the female routes and a male routes, you can put them 2 in to get an egg as well. Yeah, I have numerous Joy-Cons adrift, and I have no clue what to do. I want to send them off, but I also don't really want to be without that many Joy-Cons, or putting them all in one post bag. Yep. I think most people by now have realised what Joy-Con drift is, and it's so annoying. So annoying. And even though people say, oh, just like take apart the Joy-Con, I don't trust myself to do that. I really don't. I know I'm going to break something if I open up a Joy-Con. I'll either like rip one of the connectors, or I'll like put it all back together and forget to reconnect a button, not just be without a button. But yeah, Joy-Con drift. That's something else. You cannot buy EXP candy. You can find it on the ground, like the little shiny spots. I don't know which ones do it, and you mainly get them from raids. Now one of my Joy-Cons have disconnected again. So yeah, unfortunately you can't buy EXP candy. Experience. Be cool if you could. If you complete the game though, like everything in the wild area is set to level 60, and if you have the first part of the DLC, if you can find, I do not have a shiny guard. Oh, I have a shiny Gardevoir in Pokemon Go. I'm fairly certain. I'll just check because there was a Ralph Community Day, so I should have a shiny Gardevoir on Pokemon Go. But so far there's no link between Pokemon Go and Pokemon Home. There will be soon, by the end of the year apparently. Yeah, if you have Isle of Armor, there's Chanseys and Blissies there on certain days and certain weathers. Those are the best things to get experience from. Yeah, and you also get like a fair amount of experience candy from doing a 5-star raid. And if you connect to the internet, it's... Actually, I don't know anymore. I used to say like, oh, that's the best way to do it. Because when the game first came out, everyone was looking for everything and trying to get good IVs and EVs and trying to get hidden abilities, which you can only get through raids. But now I don't know. I'm not going to talk about stuff that I don't know about. Right, let me just check Pokemon Go. I mean, I'll happily do raids with people if they need help with them. I have a shiny Gallade, and I have a shiny Gardevoir, yes. Yeah, if you need help with the raid, I can help you out. I can... it's quicker if I do this. If I accept the friend request first. Yes, I know. Come on. I get it. Should we add friend, shouldn't it? Yeah. I just accept Alex. Become friends. Now friends, wonderful. Go back. Home. Communication was good, yes. Connect to the internet. I'm now connected to the internet, those things, and then I should be able to search stamps, friends. Okay, nothing's working at the minute. If you need to do the raid and you need help with it, I can help you out. Oh, I'm getting a fair bit of lag from the new trainers just spawning in. Oh, there we go. Join in. That's Corviknight, so I'm start challenge. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boop. What did I used to use for my Corviknights? I'm definitely not gonna use Lampent. That's a no. Right, not really your best matchups. You're 70. Oh wait, have I got rid of my... Yeah, I've put most of the mons I'd use for max raid battles away into Pokemon Home. Right, Rillaboom is probably bulky enough. Oh wait, what have I got here? Charizard, that's Heatwave looks like that'll do. That'll definitely do. Oh, you're also using Charizard. Good strat. Good strat. I remember the purple race means it's rarer, from what I can remember. I just don't know how it's rarer. And this is like a higher chance for better IVs or EVs. Or maybe it's a higher chance of its hidden ability? I don't know. Oh wow, I really need to change that. Ooh, shiny Charizard, very nice. And that's its normal ability, I'm fairly certain. Just check something. Yeah, you'll have 100. Blast Burn, Flare Blitz, Hurricane. Okay, yeah, that's a very nice set you have on there. I'm just going to Heat Wave, because most likely it's going to go into its first stage. I really need to bring through my shiny Gen 1 starters. Ooh, that does look nice. Oh, is mine faster then? Oh, that's nice. Getting a burn on Corviknight, that's very nice. Now, if the AIs are being smart, which we have with 2 decent ones, you got a free Charizard, very nice. We've got 2 decent, like, supports there. Okay, Protect. It'll be fine. Thankfully, when Shadow Ball, yeah. Right, so now that we've broken that, its defense will get lowered, and it'll be even easier to defeat. Even though he's going to have a second barrier, it'll be fine. Heat Wave again, and hopefully I won't miss. That'll put up the second shield. Yeah. And then... Yeah, well, I mean, because you've got the Dynamax, it's probably best that you do attack when it's got its shield up, otherwise it would take my attack, the two other people's attack, and then another one. Shadow Ball, right. I'll break the shield again. So it's defense and special defense. And let's try Focus Blast, otherwise known as Focus Miss. You missed. What a surprise. There we go. Right, so I think I have repeat balls. I have quick balls, apparently. I have one. I don't think quick balls are the right place. I think repeat balls are the best for this. I'm so glad I kept my Charizard in one of the boxes, otherwise I'd probably have to do that with Rillaboom. I think it's my only like high level. Yeah, so okay, those are decent moves. It is not possible to get Zeraora anymore. Unfortunately, Zeraora has only ever been an event mon. It was given out during Sun and Moon, one of the ones I missed, I think. And then it was given out a shiny one after the fact, and I missed that by a few hours as well. So not anymore, fortunately. It may come back for another turn. It's doubtful, but it may. Yeah, I'm happy to trade anything. Like, generally, Route 1 trash is normal. If you set up the rune, the code, that's decent, but he shouldn't be in there. He should be in raids. Do I not have raids in? There is raids. Yeah, I'm always happy to trade if people need something. Link trade. Set link code. I'm presuming it's going to be the same as all the others. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. There we go. Should connected. Right, where's my samples gone? There they are. That's a perfect one. The others are not, so I'll trade that one. Yeah, so that one's actually competitively bred, I've realised. Right. I'm probably only going to be streaming for another 20-ish minutes or so. Is there anything else that you need? Now that we're here? Pooblue? I don't think that's a Pokemon. I don't even know what that one's meant to be. I'm pretty sure Pooh Blue isn't a thing. Let's go to P, see if it pops anything up. Pumpkaboo? Is that what that was meant to be? Pooh Blow. Again, I don't know. Leo. Leo. Ooh, Leo? I died. That's not a Pokemon. I'm Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, Poltergeist, going to Porygon. Pablio. 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 Cinnamon. Oh, Poplio. I don't have that in here right now. I do have it in. I do have it in the. One sec. I have it in. I have it in Pokemon Bank, but I don't have it in. Yeah, Poplio. Yeah, I don't have that with me right now in Pokemon Shield. I'm 99% sure I don't have any of the. No, doesn't look like. Yeah, because those are all no. Unfortunately, I don't have that with me right now. I can probably get that by next stream, but I don't have that right at this moment. Unfortunately, sorry about that. Is there anything else? Any Pokemon I don't like? I think I like all the ones I've got, but I really just do it if people need like anything in particular. I don't really have anything exceptional. Oh yeah, I did used to be on 51 subs, and then it dropped down to 49 the other day. Again, I don't really know what's happening. I didn't think I was losing subs like that, but clearly I was. What Pokemon can help you? Probably something. Well, it depends what you mean by help. If you mean help as in just help you through the game, something just high level like Dragon Pult with very few weaknesses is good. Thank you for subbing, as always. But if you need something like help you in the long term, that Sobble was competitively bred, which is really good. So that's like going to be like one of the highest ones you can get, and these Darumaka are fairly good as well. So I'll put Darumaka because I just have too many of them. Because Darumaka's physical attack is stupidly overpowered. And it can run loads of different moves as well, from what I can remember. It's really, really versatile. And I think it evolves with Ice Stone as well, which is... I'll just check if it evolves with Ice Stone. but it's definitely a strong, and those ones we were competitively trained as well, which makes them like, oh, yeah, okay, I thought it disconnected there. What's one of the best Pokemon to breed competitively? Oh, that's the best. That's a very big question. Um, at the immediate moment, there's no real like dominant one I want to say, but there's an awful lot. There's different types of team setups at the minute. There's a fair few mons that people are using with Trick Room, which is working out. The most broken things I've been seeing, I've seen Dracofish do decently, surprisingly. Whimsicott has been a thorn in my side numerous times. I've seen the same type of sets being used with Whimsicott, also being used with Grimmsnarl. Dragonbolt is this generation's pseudo. So I mean, there's way too many things to try and think of with which Pokemon is best for competitive. Way too many. You also need to consider like the team setup you have, whether you like just have like grass types, steel types, and I don't know, everything that's like weak to fire or something. There's tons of stuff that needs to be going on like behind thinking about extra stuff. And as soon as the legends are like available from the that's thank you. That's very nice of you. It's very nice. But yeah, I think best competitive stuff is just way too big of a question. Right, I'm gonna breed these eggs, and then I think that'll probably be it for this stream. But I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming the next day, and I'll be definitely streaming when the DLC is out, but I don't know when, or it'll probably be a different time to my normal streams, because I'm basically, as soon as I can stream, like, I will not be hatching eggs of fun, definitely. Chances of getting a shiny just from a normal egg is very, very low. I'm currently using Masuda method, which is when you use two different Pokemon from different so I have currently a Japanese Ditto with my English Grokey. That's what's called a Masuda method. You can do it with like any two different like regions effectively. And I also have completed the Pokedex and have the Shiny Charm in this game, which ups my odds even more. But if people can get, I'm sure if you do it for long enough, you will get a shiny, but it'll just take a lot longer without trying to get those things to help boost your chances. So I don't want to put people off trying to get shinies, because they look great and they're like a little statement. But getting shinies via eggs can be very long. Say after you get a egg, are they going to keep it forever? The previous lot I used to release, but I'm thinking of starting to do so after you get an egg, are you going to keep it forever? I don't want to lose my Grokey. I mean, you can keep a thing as an egg, like in the PC. That's you don't have to hatch them straight away. You can just keep them as an egg, but I don't think I really understand the question, I must admit. Oh, are you asking, like, if you put a Grokey in the daycare and you get an egg from it, do you still keep your Grokey? Yes, if that's the question you're asking. So the Grokey and the Ditto I've put into the daycare now, I can always go back and pick them back up. So yeah, you're not, by, like, breeding stuff, you don't lose anything. So, like, if I wanted to go and get my Grokey back, I would just speak to the person again and say I want to. Kind of looks like a Yoshi egg. Yes, it does. So if I wanted to take, I like to take my Pokemon back, and that's free. You can take your Pokemon back, and that's fine. It's when you put them in, it costs you 500 Poke Dollars each. Right, is that all the eggs? Is that all the eggs I was going to hatch for this stream? Yes. Right, so, Grassy Surge. Where's the female ones? Grassy Surge with speed and HP, that's no good. You're missing speed. Okay. I will hatch these last 5, and then I'm done for this full stream. It's been a very nice stream. Thank you, Alex and Charlie, for being here. If the buttons could work, it would be even better. I will be live for the Crown Tundra, but I think for my time zone it's coming out like either 11 o'clock at night or midnight or 1 AM. It's coming out at a really, really awkward time. So I probably won't be live straight away with it, annoyingly. That was my original plan, just to be like waiting for the DLC to drop and then just going live with it straight away, but as it's most likely going to be like at a really, really awkward time, I'm probably going to wake up in the morning and then just go. I'll hopefully like set up the stream a bit earlier so you can at least see when I'm planning to do it, which will be good. Because I know that if you like create the stream half an hour before going live, you it sends out a notification. I'll be trying to do that at least. I don't usually always get that done. But definitely for the Crown Tundra. I'm really looking forward to it, and I've probably excited myself way too much for it. Oh. Right, come on, let's just hatch these last 5 eggs, and then we're done for today. And then I'll be back tomorrow doing the same thing. If people need help with their Pokedexes, my goal is Dragonite when it comes out. I mean, there's a high chance you get Dragonite, because all the other games, like, there's been those, like final stage evolutions just, like, there, like, just in the wild, like, walking specific places. Like, round the corner on the little island to the left of me where I am right now, there's usually a Gallade or a Beartic. So, Dragonite's probably going to be one of them. Yeah, my expectations have got a bit higher, and I know that they shouldn't be. I know that they shouldn't be. I want to try and keep my expectations as, like, calm as possible, then when it comes out and I'm, like, really enjoying it and loving what they're doing, then it'll be, like, it's even better than I thought, but it's too close to it now. That's the problem. And I hyped myself up for it coming out on the Thursday, and that was kind of a letdown, knowing that it's probably going to come out like midnight on Thursday, so I'm probably not going to get it until the Friday. Yeah, if you have Let's Go or Pokemon Go or like previous games, like it was in Sun and Moon definitely, you can transfer it through Pokemon Home and get it up to Pokemon Sword and Shield. You can get Pokemon Home free. You can use like the free bit of it. It's not as good free, but you can just get Pokemon Home and not pay for it. That is an option. Grassy Surge, Overgrow. Okay, so those are not a great last bunch, I'll admit that. But that's where the stream ends. So thank you all for watching. I hope I've helped out some people today, which is good. And hopefully you'll be here for the next stream, and if more people need help with completing their Pokedex, or... is Pokemon Home worth it? I haven't used it as much as I'd wanted to, but I don't know, I use Pokemon Bank a lot more. Because I was like trading in stuff from like loads of different games. But I don't know, I mean, have a nice evening as well. Thank you so very much for watching. Oh, thank you so much. It's very nice. So as always, thank you for watching, and good luck gaming.